Hey Capricorn, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you with your June 2016 reading. And some might say that I saved the best for last. So all I gotta say is I go in order. The first sign of the year is Aquarius, and the last sign happens to be Capricorn. So, and people are like, no, Capricorn starts the year. It's like, yes, it does start in the beginning of the year, but the first sign that actually begins within the new year is Aquarius. So anyway, besides that, so decided to show myself. I had a good friend of mine, Reiki teacher, said, you know what, this is your life purpose. Just go with it. Don't care what anybody says in your work or in your field, whatever it may be. So here I am. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed, liked, shared, and left positive comments on my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody who has signed up for a personal reading as well, I really appreciate and have enjoyed getting to know a lot of you guys. 40% off of any services that I offer, and my schedule's pretty much booked. I feel, I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to get readings with me. I cannot get to everybody. I went ahead and opened up Sundays, and that's the only other day I can really open up. So Sundays are the only ones that are open. If you use promo code July40, July40, you will be able to get the 40% off. And all you do is go to psychicmediumdan.com, click on Book Online on the top, and it'll take you to my scheduling page, and you'll be able to schedule a reading. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Your cards are the Page of Pentacles, Page of Rods, Nine of Pentacles, King of Rods, Ace of Rods, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords. You guys have quite a few rod cards. I think that 3 out of the 8 cards that I pulled. So the first thing that I kind of was getting, that my guides were giving me, were a lot of you guys are waiting for that job offer to come in. A lot of you guys are waiting for this new money coming in, but I feel like this new money is in terms of a job. A couple of you guys, I feel like it's been a promotion, or you've been waiting for this promotion, and a couple of you guys are waiting for this job. And I'm getting this with the Eight of Cups. I feel like for some of you guys, you're leaving the company and you're moving to another company for this job because the pay was maybe not enough and you just needed a little bit more. For a couple of you guys, you might just be waiting, still waiting to see if you are going to get this job offer. I feel like there is a call coming through. I feel like a couple of you guys maybe you had a couple interviews. I'm getting the number 3. So for a couple of you guys, it might have been you're going to be called in for a 3rd interview, or there's going to be 3 people in the interview. I just don't know why they came up with that number. So pay attention, but I really feel like this is the blossoming of your career. This is what's going to be moving forward. For a couple of you guys, I'm not sure why they said that there is a project coming up. I feel like there's something blooming. Maybe a couple of you guys have started your own business, whether it's for-profit or non-profit. But I really feel like there is, it has been slow, and now it's going to take off. So, and I'm getting the slowness with the Nine of Swords. I feel like it's caused you to not be able to sleep, caused you to have these headaches, and maybe even want to pull your hair out. And I understand that I'm in the business world myself. I do business development, and it is crazy. There are days where I just want to pull my hair out and I just want to run out of the office. But I hang in there. Wheel of Fortune. That is the positive energy that's going to start flowing in. And I feel from now until the end of the year, you're going to have a pretty good year. And I'm seeing more of it towards the month of, I'm going to go with between October and December, but I'm really feeling December is going to be a stronger month. It's almost like you kind of just got to hang in there and get work. I feel like there's just a couple more things that you have to do. They're making me feel like you have to put your ducks in a row before you're able to enjoy and be able to settle down. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel it could be September, the time where all of a sudden you're able to settle down, and then you see the progress without having to do all that work, and without having to deal with all that stress. For a couple of you guys, I feel like there is a baby coming through. I'm not sure why that came through, but that came through with the Ace of Rods. I looked at the Ace of Rods right now, and they're like, baby. I'm like, baby. So for a couple of Capricorns, maybe you guys are expecting there's a baby coming into this picture. Doesn't have to be necessarily in June where the baby's going to be being born, but I feel there is a baby coming in, or maybe you just got the news that you're pregnant, whatever that may be. For a couple of you guys, I feel that if you have walked out of a relationship, or if you walked away from the relationship, or someone else has walked away from the relationship, I feel like they're going to come back, or something's coming up. I feel like it's just, there is going to be some call, there's going to be some communication with that. However, for a couple of you guys, if this person does come back, it's almost like they're saying, really pay attention to what's going on, pay attention to the red flags, and see, is this the right thing for you? And I feel like a lot of you guys are constantly thinking, did I do anything wrong? Why did they leave, or why did I leave? And just focus on what's the positive and what's gonna make you happy at the end of the day. So, for the love aspect, let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, reconciliation. So for a couple of you guys, it is worth doing the reconciliation process. I feel like there is going to have some, you will have some hard conversations. You will have those conversations where you'll be crying, wanting to scream, pull their hair out, and smack them upside the head. However, I feel like you have to go through those talks to be able to get on the same page and get an understanding of what you guys both want in the relationship. So I do see a couple good relations coming up with this. So, and again, these are general readings. They may not resonate with everybody. Let's see what your angels. Opportunity to forgive. So it might be that opportunity, that time where this person does come back, or you have left and you reach out to this person and say, you know, I forgive you, or you got to sometimes forgive yourself. And that's sometimes the hardest thing to do, because we're very quick to blame other people. And most of the time, more often than not, we're scared when we meet someone and that someone throws a mirror in front of our face. And I say that because we attract the type of people that we are. We attract the type of person that we give advice to, I guess, or whatever. I don't know how I want to put that. So, you know, the people that we meet are the ones that basically are a clear reflection of what we are, or the advice that we actually need to receive. So for the reconciliation, I feel like it's going to be time for you guys to be able to address different issues for both parties. And that one would be that, you know, opportunity to forgive, whether it be you got to forgive them, they got to forgive you, or you got to forgive yourself. So whichever it is, I wish you success. I wish you guys the best during this month, and I will see you back in July. Thanks, Capricorn. Enjoy your month.